So NeeL's now being red, and Crane's now being blue. It's color micro now. Welcome everybody to game number 4. We're having right now, we're spawning directly on top of FXO.Crane, the blue Protoss in the bottom left, going up against TSL.NeeL, who is making this a series. He won the last game. He's now gone for a pretty much a cheese in every single game except for the one cheese that Crane ended up cheesing. But still, it's been a very, very exciting series. We've got NeeL going to be trying to win the next 2 games in a row, get a reverse all kill against FX Open's Crane to try and take this series for him and try and win that $100. But we are seeing that this is going to be, I honestly have no idea what to expect from these players right now. It's kind of why I'm stumbling what to say, because I'm trying to make a prediction in my head and buy time, and it's failing.
Well, you don't know. I mean, that's the thing. With the way these players are, you honestly don't know. It's like, what do I do? I mean, NeeL has just done all these all-ins, and I mean, every one of them is different. And then you have Crane, who is just... God, we've watched him the last 4 games, and everything he's done has been mind-blowing.
Yeah. Alright, well, we're going to watch. He's getting a full scout right now and seeing nothing at all being thrown down yet. We need to see the pool in a second. There we go, see the pool thrown down. For a second I thought we might see a hatch first out of him, but that would immediately spark Crane going for a forge and probably doing some cannon cheese. But there's a forge getting thrown down now. He likes to go for that later forge. I feel like he wants to Nexus first, because otherwise there's no harm in getting your forge at 13 or something. Or he just wants to mine a little bit more minerals before he actually starts getting that up. But
he's so mean. He stole 5 minerals. He did at the natural.
Yes.
That's how he rolls.
He did. And he's now going to be immediately... He's not going to try and micro the probe.
Oh my goodness.
It's just straight up pile. We're seeing NeeL immediately going for the third back here. But God,
I'd really like to see a cannon followed up right next to that pylon.
I think about to see...
Oh!
Yeah.
Maybe at the 3rd?
Yeah, at the 3rd. We're going to see
Yeah,
cannons.
he's cannon rushing a 3rd.
Yeah, this is going to be, if that gets up. And, oh yeah, that's going to get up. We're seeing...
Oh my goodness. And only 2 lings in production.
And there's a cannon. There's another pylon. There's a pylon. Yeah, he's trying to make sure he's walled in, it seems. Yeah, so now he's...
Yeah, it's walled in.
Even throwing down a gateway? What? Oh, he's filling up that
so
hole.
Can't mine.
Yeah, he's filling up this hole over here. Now he's got a completely full wall off. This cannon is now done, and NeeL may... Will he cancel this? I don't know. There's another cannon going down. He may want to cancel this right now. I don't know if he can save it or not. And also during this time, Crane's thrown down his natural Nexus, and NeeL sees it.
And he doesn't cancel it.
No. And
Oh, that's 300 minerals down.
Yeah, but look at this. We've got, what, 150, 300, 450, 550, 650, plus the 3 cancellations, 725 minerals that were spent to kill off this 300 minerals.
Yeah, did you see, the problem is with this, you ain't getting that 3rd now.
Yeah. Oh, good. We do see another cancellation down there. So now it's just, what, 600 plus minerals that Crane's investing in getting this down? We have Brubin's getting a full surround on the cannon. They actually managed to do a fair bit of damage before they die. Now, the Larva and their 10 armor, they're crazy. Alright, so now, right now...
What is this probe gonna do?
Probably...
Die? No?
Or scout, one of the 2. Alright, so now look at the Crane back in his home is now getting up his Cybernex core. No Zeld coming out yet, but probably getting that soon to finish the wall off. Another cannon's being thrown down too. And NeeL is just happily sitting here with this Overlord. Gonna just continue scouting. We will be retreating it now because there's no chance of getting out Stalkers in time to really be able to kill it. But what's all these roaches? Oh, we're having a complete roach attack coming out of NeeL. He's
Yep.
once again going all in. He's got a whopping 21 drones.
He is going for a roach all-in at this point. He is going to make it happen.
Yeah, he's reinforcing with lings, slow lings at that. No metabolic boost has been researched at all. Will this work? There's only 2 cannons. Oh god, Crane smells blood. Crane smells blood. Let's throw down another cannon. We have this sentry here. It's got enough for a single force field, just a brand new sentry. And we see that more cannons are being thrown down. He knows. He sees it with the watchtower. He sees all these guys coming in. And it's just time to fully wall off, get cannons, and try and hold his butt off right now. Alright, so now we're seeing him pushing in. This sentry may not be able to spawn on the right side, but oh, it will now that there's that cannon hole, or not, never mind. We see some more forces being thrown down to prevent the lings coming in, but we do have the Void Ray now getting chronoed out. This force, though, is very, very vulnerable. Their sentry doesn't have enough energy. Those roaches and lings are now going to be able to break in. So you got these roaches in a hole in this wall. Cancellation force on that cannon. Now we got more lings coming in. The Void Ray is making its way out, but we have more probes going down. Crane has got half the food of NeeL. NeeL is doing damage, but the wall is back up.
It looks like the main is going to go down.
Yeah, we might literally see Crane reduced to 1 base right now. The Natural's now getting the gases taken, so that we can hopefully see some more glorious things made. But this is a fully charged Void Ray, happily killing off some roaches. Boiling's a full surround on this gate. That's not going to be surviving very long. No cancellation. Lings are going to be streaming in. And there's not a wall over there. So now all the cannons are going to be able to be surrounded too. And this could be it, actually. This one Void Ray may not be able to kill everything fast enough. Unless the cannons are somehow going to survive. What? Oh, cannons are strong. Crane held.
Yep.
But 23 probes now to 28 drones. 14 probes were killed, and we've got a lot of damage being done. More lings are coming in? Really, NeeL? There's a Void Ray and a full wall and cannons and sentry.
Oh yeah.
So he held. We have 31 drones now in the field. We have 6 drones coming in. So NeeL's now going to take a full base and worker lead, as we're going to see a re-expand to the main base from Crane.
I think it's perfectly fine because he held beautifully. So.
But right now the zerginess of NeeL's going to allow for a lot of drones to be made very, very quickly. And then the plus natural is still up for him. You can see the saturation of his natural and the saturation of his main versus the 1 base of mining of Crane, and all the saturations are pretty much the same, and the income is twice that for NeeL. Wow.
He needs to go OV hunting is what he needs to do.
Yeah, if you do some damage with that, that'd be great. There are a few overlords spread out way across the map, but that's a lot of travel time for this Void Ray. He may actually be able to hit that overlord. It's not going directly towards it. It's just scouting around for this 4th base, looking for another base. Yeah, it's going to miss the overlord.
I think it's gonna get it. Maybe?
Oh, does he see it? Crane? Nope, he went right by it.
Wow.
Huh. And now we have Lair coming in. So are we going to see Nidus or are we going to see Mutas? I think we might see Mutas, actually. All the gases have been taken right now, and that is a clear indicator of a 2-base Muta thing right now. Macro hatch for the Lings and the Larva. Do we have 3? Yeah, 3 Queens. This is a lot of production for 2 bases right now.
We are gonna see Colossi, though.
We're seeing missile attacks being researched by NeeL.
Is he going Hydra?
He may. Hydronitis?
That's what I'm thinking.
Hydra OP. Oh, and I think the Void Ray got the Overlord down here at the bottom. That was
No.
underneath the bases.
underneath the bases. I didn't even know there was one. But the overload that I was looking at right now is being more.
Yeah, I know you were talking about the one that's still alive that's turning into an overseer.
Yeah.
Oh look, he's gonna get the Ling over here too.
Yeah, I'm betting you it's a Nidus.
Yeah, with the Hydra Den, probably nice. I mean, it worked in the last game, so maybe he'll be able to take this. Alright, so now all these roaches are coming in. The Hydra Den's almost done. You've got... Even Carapace is queued up behind the missile attack. I think he's just playing normal macro, going Roach Hydra, actually. Because he's getting this base down here, which is great because of the Rich Vespine Geyser. That's probably why he's taking this as opposed to a different base. But I don't think Crane has seen it. Yeah, Crane hasn't seen it.
And there's Spire, so...
Going Hydras and Spires, or maybe the Hydra's just a fake out.
No, he just put the Spire down when he saw the Robo.
Oh, okay.
So
he's switching plans. He's going to delay him a fair amount, to be honest, with those Hydras, but... I mean, with the Mutas. But he's going to be able to get the Vespine Geyser, the rich one. But now we're seeing the Observer getting in to see that this base is up. And, oh, the Observer is actually going to be allowed to live. And we are seeing the Roaches busting out the death to the cannons that were over here on the right. So we could see another base being taken fairly soon. I mean, as of right now, though, Crane is still stuck on 2 bases.
Meanwhile, TSL Symbol is gonna take his 4th.
Now this Rich Vespine gas is looking pretty vulnerable right now. And the Rich gas just mines 6 gas per trip. It's not 4. It's not a twice increase. It's just same thing as gold increase. Alright, we're now going to see a big push. We've got the 1 Colossus out. It does not have external. It's about to have a Thermal Lance. We have a couple Queens coming in. There are a lot of Roaches, Lings, and everything to push forward. A few Forces get thrown down, but this Colossus is getting targeted down very, very quickly. It will manage to be saved, but we are watching as a lot of Roaches are coming in. Whole lot of Roaches. Way too many Roaches for Crane to try and hope to defend.
There's no way he's going to be able to hold it. Yeah, no.
That's GG.
So now it's 2-2.
Game number 5 incoming.